Apple removes all American Civil War games from the App Store because of the Confederate flag. If you've been watching the news recently, you'll know of the huge debate in the U.S. over the role of the Confederate flag in contemporary America. Many see it as a reminder of the many pre-Civil War injustices, while others see it simply as a way to honor the soldiers who died for the Confederacy. Many large U.S. companies, like Walmart and Amazon, have already banned the sale of any Confederate flag merchandise as a reaction to the recent events. Now, it appears that Apple has decided to join them by pulling many Civil War games from the App Store. As of the writing of this story, games like Ultimate General, Gettysburg and all the Hunted Cow Civil War games are nowhere to be found. Apple is famous for reaching for the axe rather than the scalpel when it comes to political issues, like rejecting Hunted Cow's Tank Battle 1942 for depicting Germans and Russians as enemies, so this move doesn't come as a great surprise. Apple's Tim Cook has recently spoke against displaying the Confederate flag, so I suppose this development was to be expected. However, censoring historical games, if that is indeed the reason why the games have been pulled, is always very tricky because those games don't glorify or promote a cause but, rather, represent historical events using the symbols and insignia of the period. However, I can also see the political and social pressure mounting at the moment, which makes pulling the games the safest action for Apple. What do you think? If Apple has indeed pulled the games for displaying the Confederate flag, is Apple's action justified, or was there another way to eradicate racism and remove the symbols and words that feed it, as Tim Cook put it? Update: it's looking like Apple has pulled everything from the App Store that features a Confederate flag, regardless of context. The reasoning Apple is sending developers is because it includes images of the Confederate flag used in offensive and mean-spirited ways. We just spoke with Andrew from Hicks War Games, who have released many historical strategy games. He insists, "We're in no way sympathetic to the use of the flag in an offensive way, we used it purely because historically that was the flag that was used at the time."
Subscribe to us on YouTube, Facebook and Twitter. You can visit us on www.therealthingmeme.webs.com.